We unveiled this year's hashtag Porsche Classic Restoration Challenge 24 entry at the Pennsylvania International Auto Show. It was there in our exhibit where we had a very large crowd, local news coverage, and we used one of our Porsche unveiling cloths to present this 1997 993 C2S to the world as our entry into this year's contest. We also had on display our last 2 years' entries, as well as a Sport Classic and our own 1986 944 that we have a beautiful martini livery on. The exhibit brought a ton of attention to Porsche Classic and the Classic Challenge. Throughout the journey of the restoration, we also had it at a few other events. One being the largest Porsche Swap Meet, the Central PA-PCA Swap Meet here in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, where traditionally about 30,000 Porsche enthusiasts come through. Another event we had beautiful LLS Charity Gala here at Porsche Mechanicsburg, and we had it on display, and it was one of the stars of the show. So we hope you enjoy, and without further ado, my name is Nick Ramagos. I'm President and General Manager here at Porsche Mechanicsburg. I'm presenting you today our hashtag Porsche Restoration Challenge 24 1997 911 C2S Carerra. All right, so this 1997 C2S has about 42,000 original miles. It's a 3-owner vehicle. The last owner had it for quite some time. And then unfortunately passed away. It sat in storage for a long time, and that's when his widow had brought it to us for a pre-purchase inspection to put the vehicle on the open market. Upon that time, the transportation driver came to me and told me this is the car I needed for this year's Classic Restoration Challenge. I reached out to the young lady, and the two of us got together, and we thought this would be an amazing way to honor her late husband's heritage and restore this vehicle back to its original glory days. So as you can see, it's Arctic Silver, finished over actually special leather. It's special red. It's called Boxster Red. That was special ordered for this vehicle. It has a factory Aero kit. That was one of the first things we did, is restore the factory Aero kit while I was sitting in storage. The previous owner had taken it off and put the standard rear trunk on. So bringing it back to its turbo-esque look. Part of the restoration process was pulling the engine out to do a mechanical restoration. What we did here is we replaced every hose, every gasket, every piece of hardware we can get our hands on. We replaced the valve cover, gasket, the main seal, pretty much absolutely anything that could leak in the future or might have had some leakage, being that the vehicle is 27 years old at this point. When we had the engine out, we hired Green Ice Technologies at Easton, Pennsylvania. They came in and dry ice cleaned the entire engine, the engine bay, the full undercarriage, the wheel wells, and pretty much anything else that they can physically get to. They used over 1,000 pounds of dry ice, and if you've ever seen it done before, we're gonna have some footage in here. It's absolutely amazing. It made the vehicle look brand new again. Another part of the restoration was refinishing the wheels. These have the original factory 18-inch turbo twist wheel. Had some corrosion and so forth, so we had those done at a local vendor called Wheelworks. They did an amazing job taking factory specs. And of course, we replaced the tires with brand new Michelin Pilot Sports, just like the vehicle it had brand new. The restoration project would be complete without installing a Porsche PCCM or Porsche Classic Communications Management System, which brings modern technology to a classic vehicle. What we did is we repurposed the ashtray, since nobody really smokes anymore. See, we put the USB and auxiliary plug in there, and then the PCCM will give you modern technologies like Bluetooth and Apple CarPlay. Another part of the restoration process is we full expel filmed, paint protection filmed the entire vehicle using our vendor here, Rose Detailing in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. They did an absolutely amazing job, as they always do. And now this vehicle will be fully protected for years to come, and its next owner and multiple generations to give this vehicle long-lasting life.